I was born and raised in the Pico neighborhood. I was raised in Santa Monica. I came from a working class immigrant family. My parents are immigrants from Oaxaca, Mexico and Guatemala, and they did their best to raise us here in Santa Monica. My brother, unfortunately, was down a different path. My brother had experienced some trauma, and when he was 18, was wrongfully incarcerated and sent to prison. In 2001, he was confronted and shot twice. While my brother was in intensive care, there was a call out for the community to go to City Hall to advocate for funding for the Pico Youth and Family Center. And I went down to City Hall to share our testimony, share the need that the community needed to have centers to help gear some of the youth that don't have jobs and don't have mentors and don't have the ability to pursue higher education. The only thing I could think of at that moment is to advocate for others in the community so that others didn't have to go through that. I realized that I wanted to be an attorney and be able to defend people like my brother, like the community members, like my loved ones in the community in the Pico neighborhood. Thanks to the PYFC and programs called Chinachli, I received mentoring and tutoring support from students, especially students from UCLA. I had that privilege to be in programs and to benefit from the mentoring and tutoring as a first-generation student. And I would just like to extend that to other students who are involved in the community, who take on leadership roles, and who don't have access to these resources. I would like to give them some help. I've been fortunate to be practicing law for 8.5 years, and I felt like it was the right opportunity to be able to offer the Pico Youth and Family Center 2 scholarships of $1,000 each to graduating seniors. One of the scholarships will be for those who are seeking to pursue a higher education and go into law and become attorneys. So the second scholarship is for those that have a record of being involved in their community, organizing, or doing activism for their community.